Hello everyone, welcome back to A Drill and a Dream. My name is Abby and I can't even quite fathom.
But guys, it has been literally 2 years that together we have been working on renovating this 150-year-old-ish house standing behind me, and we have come so far. It is literally insane, literally insane. So in preparation for this video, I was looking back on my videos past, and I decided that we needed to do a little montage to just really look back at how far we have actually come. It is seriously mind-blowing, and when I'm looking at the stuff that we did, I don't even know how I made it through, because it was so horrible. So horrible. Like, I think I was just really excited about it, thankfully, and I was able to do all the months of this stuff because it was just dreadful. Like, now going into this house is just such a breath of fresh air, and I'm so excited. Every time I walk in, I'm like, wow, this looks so nice. We have come seriously so far over the last 2 years. I have never been so excited to show you guys a progress tour video as I am now. So let's take a look. Okay, so here is the old girl on day one. It is crazy, crazy, crazy to look back at this and what it was and just how far we've come. Literally, there was just holes in the ceiling. I mean, this room was falling apart. The wallpaper, it was basically down. Half of the work was already done for us in ripping things out up in this room, so that was at least handy. There were a bunch of old sheds that were kind of attached to the house. There was a summer kitchen that was kind of neat, but literally just falling apart. And the foundation was bad, and so all of that had to go. It's funny to look back at my very first pounding of the wall, demolition, and how absolutely pathetic it is. But we made it, and definitely demolition was one of the skills that I improved on over the span of, gosh, however many months we were just ripping out walls, and it was just miserable. But, you know, you gotta do all those parts to get to the fun part. So much dust, so much dirty, so disgusting. Seriously guys, look at the dust flying. I'm so thankful for all of the friends and family who helped along this journey in different spots and in different ways. I don't know how, I definitely could not have done this by myself, especially knowing nothing as I know. So I'm so thankful for all of the help that I have had along the way. Especially shout out to Jay, who has just been so amazing in helping in this whole process. Where would we be without Jay? Once we finally got finished with most of the demolition inside, we got to work on the foundation, which was quite the experience. One corner of the house had a little bit of a rough spot, so we had to put her up on stilts and take out the stone wall there, and we put up a new cement wall, and under the bay window that stuck out, it had a bad situation, so we also had to put a new cement block foundation under there. So we did more digging. I learned some about mixing concrete, which is something I would be fine never doing again, but I did my fair share over that summer. Another big step in the renovation was tearing down all of those sheds that I had mentioned that were in rough shape. I guess they fell down pretty quickly because they were so rough. So my dad came over with the excavator. He did an amazing job tearing it all down without tearing the house down, which was the goal. So that was great. We got new windows in place, which changed the look of everything dramatically. We made a big old hole and put in a sliding glass window that I had actually gotten as a good deal on Facebook Marketplace, but it really made such a big change on the inside and outside because it just added this huge window, and it was really exciting. I think this was actually the first thing, I think it's a little out of order on here, but the first new thing in the house, which was really, really cool to see. We did a lot of thinking and designing, figuring out the best way to lay everything out, and a viewer named Deborah helped me so much with the kitchen design, so thank you, Deborah. We even laid everything out in cardboard boxes to try to get a feel of it. But one of the biggest projects that we did was putting in a dormer in the back of the house. This was something that honestly the viewers like you really pushed me to do this, and I'm so glad that we made the leap to do this, because it made such a difference, such a transformation in having more space upstairs, more windows upstairs, and the fact that we did this allowed me to put a bathroom upstairs, which was just huge. So that was a really fun project. Oh, and the new roof was just absolutely transformational of the look of the whole house from the outside. And of course, it was also, important for other reasons. But boy, it looks nice. And the next really big project was putting in the addition, pouring more concrete, woohoo, digging a big hole, pouring more concrete, and putting in, we used the, I don't remember what it's called anymore, forms to pour the concrete down into it, and we put the floor on, walls up, all of these exciting steps. All sorts of fun new skills such as plumbing and wiring. Until finally it was time for insulation, and after that what we waited for so very long, beautiful sheetrock. Taping and mudding for days and days and weeks and weeks. until it was finally time to paint, and the transformation that those weeks made was just absolutely astounding. And now we are finally in the midst of doing all of the fun finishing touches, all of the really cool things that I had in my mind and now they're reality, like this cool wall with the hidden doors and all of the closets, laundry room, like all of these really neat things. It is so fun to see them all come together. Okay, so looking at the front of the house, it looks so nice. The porch is obviously still in progress and lumber has been sawed for the rest of the floor. We're gonna be doing that sometime, although it's really not top on the priority list for right now. But with the new roof and the new windows, I mean, it looks so good. I really like the roof color. That, I think about that a lot. I think it's interesting because on like gloomy days, it looks so much different than bright sunny days like today. But I really like all of the looks, and I want to do white, like bright bugs, gross, bright white walls, because I think that it really stands out nice against the color of the roof, especially on a gloomy day. I really like the idea of a bright white wall. But obviously, floor is gorgeous. Let's take a look inside. We've also done so much landscaping, you know, obviously the tearing down of the sheds, but like how cute that is, the little garden. We've got lots more of landscaping stuff to come, but for now, I'm really happy. It's definitely starting to look like a home. Okay, heading inside. Want to turn on the lights? Sure, we've got those. Kinda. The sheetrock, everything looks so nice. I can't even get over how beautiful this house looks. We obviously got sheetrock and everything, painted all the walls. They look so nice. I'm also, I gotta say, very impressed with our mudding job. I know that was a big concern for a lot of people, and we really didn't know, honestly, how it was gonna turn out. I don't know. Until we painted the walls, and honestly and truly, guys, it looks good. I'm really impressed with that, but I'm also just stupid glad that it's done because it was long. So anyway, let's start in the laundry room. So as you recall, this is all part of the addition that we had built. It was originally here. It's like an extension of the porch roof line. It was originally here, but the foundation was so bad, so we had to rip it all out, dig a hole, make a crawl space, do all that foundation joys. And now this whole room with the laundry room, this whole addition with the laundry room and the bathroom downstairs is all new and it looks great. Originally, this was a very small bedroom, and then on the other side was a very small pantry, because where we were just in the living room, that was originally the kitchen, so the pantry was right off of it. But we switcherooed everything, and honestly, thank you guys for that, because there are so many changes, like big changes that we've made in the house, and the ideas were from commenters like you, maybe you specifically. So I'm just so thankful for all of your suggestions and encouragement along the way. So anyway, yes, this is going to be the laundry room. It looks so nice. We have these built-in things that we just did, if you recall, in a very recent video, that the washer and dryer are going to be in, and soon we're going to be doing more cabinets here. I really like this room. It's so bright. It's small, but it's so bright with all the windows, and I'm super excited to do laundry in here. Even just putting in this huge door showing the back with the creek and everything back there was such a huge improvement, and it makes so much more light in this room. I think it's going to be such a nice living room with the beautiful windows and doors and walls. It's just so great. So the hallway here, we put in this little closet, which is going to be amazing. And the bathroom looks so nice. Super excited. I did order tile. I got the hexagon, not the hexagon, I'm sorry. I got the subway tile that I was looking at for this, and for the floor, I ended up not getting the hexagon. I ended up getting the bigger 12 by 24 marbly look, which I think will be nice, and that's going to be for the floor here and also for the floor in the laundry room. But I really love this bathroom. I think it's so interesting with the shelves that we made. And guys, if you are new and you're just watching this, literally basically everything that we do here is on video. So I have a playlist, my Fixer Upper Journey playlist, and you can look back and see everything that we've done here. So amazing. So we made these like built-in shelves and then this beautiful sink that I got from Etsy. I really like the tub I got for like almost nothing on Facebook Marketplace. But we're gonna have a little cubby for the toilet and this shelf that's going to be across the span of this room that I can have like different beautiful and functional things on. Super excited, maybe a plant hanging down. What a nice spa bathroom. I love all the white and wood tones and the off-whites and the tile. So excited to see this all come together. Okay, so moving along, we've got this little coat broom closet. I love that so much. And look up here, I have internet here now. So it's kind of not all plugged in, but that's where it's gonna be. Woohoo, super excited. Basically, I got that because I wanted to get a good security system in place. But so many little cubbies with storage. I love all of the storage. The storage is insane in this house because there are so many weird, awkward spaces that we had to do something with, and so we used those spaces to make interesting storage. But walking into the beautiful kitchen to be, it looks so nice. I'm really just overwhelmed by how beautiful the sheetrock looks and painted, and it just looks like a house almost. So excited. But as you remember, if you have watched my kitchen design videos, you know we're gonna have some cabinets here and cabinets here, basically like a two cabinet thing with like an island, not an island, but like a peninsula. The stove here with like a fun vent hood. I can't wait to get into all of these projects. We were just coming into all of the fun things. And that is what is so exciting for me because we went through 2 years of the horrible things. Together, we did all the horrible things. And now we get to do the fun things that are pretty. And I'm so pumped. So anyway, cabinets coming in. Can't wait to see that. The fridge is gonna be in this cubby. And then we have this beautiful little pantry, which is actually coming to a video very soon, I think, depending on how scheduling goes. But I'm hoping that this is gonna be one of our next projects. So we're gonna do shelves and cubbies, and I love the storage. So anyway, moving along, the dining room has always been a selling feature for everyone. Clompy McClompigans over there. Just kidding, we're both clomping the same amount. So originally this was the living room, but ever since I saw this house, well, I've seen this house since it's right down the road from my parents' house, so I've always seen this house, but I've always loved the bay window. It's been the most exciting thing. And so it's just so fun. I love the sheetrock in it and everything, and we made originally it didn't have a vaulted ceiling, but we kind of added that. So it just gives an even more airy feel, and the white walls. I can't wait to see the wood trim on it. I think we're all in the same boat there. Super pumped. But even like the open staircase, you know, we're gonna have to do something with railings. I don't know. We'll cross that bridge when we get to it. But the coat closet. I love this coat closet. Seriously, it's been one of my favorite projects so far. All of the shelves, the hanging stuff, more shelves. Amazing. Such an exciting little room that was also a very awkward space with the chimney. So I'm just absolutely thrilled with the way that this all turned out. Okay, let's head upstairs. Look at that transom window. One of the original pieces of the house that was in the bay window, and now forever right there. Love it. Okay, so we've got 2 bedrooms up here, 1 bathroom, and that is, again, thanks to you guys, because you said, Abby, put in a bathroom, and I said, there's not any room, and Jay said, well, we could make a dormer, which seemed like an extremely difficult process to me, and I was like, that's crazy. But he was like, no, it's doable. And wouldn't you know, we did it. And here we are. So grateful that we did that. Wish there weren't any bugs in here, but I'm hoping that the window casings will actually help with that. Or maybe it's just because the door is always open, or maybe because there's an open door from the basement. lots of options, but needless to say, there are bugs in here and I don't like it. But staying positive. So we have these beautiful built-ins coming. I'm so excited. Like, how cool are these? So cool. And we're gonna have the same ones on the other side, a cubby in the middle, and this gorgeous, gorgeous closet that we made together. Love it. But I'm super pumped even just to have an extra window out the back. I mean, all of these things, this bedroom is gonna be amazing. Both of the bedrooms are gonna be amazing. But we also are making some progress in the bathroom. I'm not sure if I showed you this or not, but most of the Schluter system stuff is up on the walls of the shower. And then honestly, I'm looking at, buying the micro cement soon, and hopefully we'll be getting done some things in here. I'm really excited to see this all come together. I think this room is going to turn out really, really cool. I know we'll be really grateful to have it between the 2 bedrooms. And speaking of bedrooms, let's take a look at the last one. I have a surprise for you. Okay, so this beautiful, beautiful bedroom is going to be just lovely. A desk in here and bookshelves. Again, such a beautiful view. I just think the bedrooms are going to be stunning. I love the high ceilings. I'm so excited to get lights in here, everything. This wall is not done yet, but I'm thinking the way that the videos are going to come out, you can check out the other video. I think that one's going to come out first with the wall finished. But I wanted to show you a little bit of a surprise in this closet, which you have not seen yet. We have a closet. So we've got a beautiful hanging rod, a shelf up here. And over here, again, this is another awkward corner with the chimney, but we've got floor to ceiling shelves. Lots of storage. But this room is so fun with the hidden storage situation back here. I mean, that's a lot of storage. Come and look. Yeah, it's quite a lot. And there are doors on both sides, which is really, really cool for storage stuff. Stop it. So anyway, that is a tour of the house. Overall, I'm just like wildly pleased with the progress. I can't even wait to see all of the stuff that's coming in the next 4 months. I know I randomly do 4 months progress tours. I don't actually know how that all got started, but that's what we do. So in the next 4 months, I think we're gonna just have such exciting finishing touches thing. And as I was thinking about it, this may possibly be, like, in 4 months, we could be pretty much moving in, for all I know. I mean, who knows? I'm just kind of going with the flow, but probably getting pretty close. So this might be the last progress tour. I don't know, we'll see. The next tour you see might be a check out my new house tour, which is mind-blowing. But nevertheless, I'm just so excited with the progress here at the house. It looks so nice. So thank you guys so much for being with me every step of the way. I really, really appreciate all of your support and all of your views, all of your encouragement, and all of your ideas. And if you're new and you haven't been following along over the last 2 years, check out my Fixer Upper Journey playlist and you can see everything that we've done. It's been a lot. It's been a lot, but the progress has been just absolutely mind-blowing. And I am so happy every time I walk in the house. I'm like, wow, this is a nice house. This is gonna be a nice house. And I can't wait to live here someday. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Subscribe if you haven't already and tap the bell to stay notified when new videos come out. I will see you guys next time on A Drill and a Dream. I hope you have a fantastic day.